Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and today I have another foundation review. So today we are going to be reviewing this foundation. This is the, let me read it. This is the Light Reflecting Foundation from Nars. So this is the foundation here, and this is the packaging. I got this color in Tahoe, guys, and boy, let me tell you, perfect match. Perfect color match. So if you guys are my shade twin or sister and you want to check out how this performs and how it wears, then keep on watching. I also have a wear test at the end of the video so you guys can check out to see how long this lasts me and how it held up. So stay tuned for the end of the video as well. But before we get started, guys, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below and join this familia, join my squad. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Hey guys, what is up? If you're new here, hi, my name is Sophia, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today we're doing another foundation review. This product right here I really wanted to try. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I got the shade Tahoe, which is a medium deep number 2. Let's open this up and see what it is working with. So this is the packaging right here. Now with Nars, it's so sleek. Like, as a makeup artist myself, imagine you getting your makeup done with a makeup artist, and then she opens her, makeup kit, and you see all this lined up. That's just like a, I don't know, it's just giving me all like ooh vibes, you know. This is very sleek. I love when brands have very sleek products. I love a good just plain black glass. It's just like everything is just very sleek, and I like it a lot. I love that. That's just like my vibe. It looks luxurious. It looks very expensive, and it is expensive for me. This was retail for $49. Let me double check. I think it was $44. So this is retail for $49. I bought this at Sephora, and I had a $10 coupon, so I used my $10 coupon and I got it for $40. Clearly you have taxes and stuff like that, but I ended up purchasing this for $40. Let me look up the undertone of this color. Okay, so I got Tahoe. It's a medium deep with warm undertones and an olive tone. So it's a little bit warm. I do have a little bit of an olive undertone to myself. I am very neutral. The other color that I was going back and forth between was this color Tahoe and Carcass. I don't know, I was just going between those two, but I felt like Carcass was a little bit more like way too neutral, if that makes sense. But I felt like this matched the best with me currently right now in my winter skin. Clearly during the summertime I'm a little darker. I get tan. My skin loves the sun. I get sun kissed. So I felt like this matches the most with me currently. Let me read a little bit about this foundation so we could be in the same page, so we know what to expect, and we could, like, you know, dissect this foundation a little bit more. Makeup that looks like skin, acts like skincare, feels light as air, instantly blurs the look of blemishes, dark spots, redness, and texture skin while improving skin clarity over time. Powered by 70% skincare ingredients for visibly improved clarity, plus light reflecting complex for enhancing luminosity. Natural finish, all day wear, 36 shades for most skin types including sensitive skin, which is amazing. I like that. So it blurs, which I definitely need that. I have a lot of pores, especially in this area right here, so that's something that I'm going to check out to see if it kind of blurs out this section right here. It blurs dark spots. I do have dark spots. I have acne scarring as well as this right here. If you guys are to my channel, I talk about this all the time. I have hyperpigmentation on my chin area because this is where I break out. So it's acne scarring, hyperpigmentation right here, dark spots. They're all here in my chin because I don't know, my chin is doing the most right now. So we're gonna see how this covers up, what it does to dark spots and stuff like that, because normally, especially with women of color, if you are a brown girl like me, you know that if you have dark spots or hyperpigmentation, it tends to get gray when you put foundation on top. So we're gonna see if that foundation covers everything, give you like a really nice even skin tone without any color correction or anything like that, without enhancing anything. We're gonna see how this foundation works. What I intend to do is that I like to apply foundation like this, one with brush, one with sponge, just to see which application works best. They said that you can apply this with your fingers, but I'm not a fingers type of girl. It's a little bit too much for me. That's a little bit too chaotic for me. Another thing that we're gonna do is that we're gonna put a primer on one side and then we're gonna keep it bare on the other side. The primer I'm gonna be taking is the Elf Jelly Pop primer. It has a little bit of tack to it as well. It doesn't really do anything to the skin. It just kind of just give it like a boosted hydration, and it makes the foundation last a little bit longer. So we're just gonna put that on the side here. So here is the foundation. I'm gonna open this up, and it comes with a pump. I like foundations that comes with a pump. I'm gonna put a few pumps here. Okay, few pumps here. So what do you guys think of the color so far? I think it looks good. I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dab it into the skin, and we're gonna see how that works out. Dab, dab, dab. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Normally when I apply foundation, I always use brushes. That's just me. Very lightweight. Very, very nice. So this is how it's looking like. Wow, this looks amazing, guys. It does have this luminosity that they mentioned. It does give you like this really pretty glow. It does even out the skin tone. I do see my imperfections peeking through, which is fine. I don't mind it, because once you put your concealer and powder, it's gonna all work out at the end. But just initially, just that few pumps that I put on the face, it looks amazing on the skin. All right, so this is half of my face with the foundation plus the primer, and then this is my face without. So what do you guys think? I feel like this is a really, really nice shade for me. Yeah, this is a really nice shade. I feel like it matches completely with my chest. It's a really, really good shade. Okay, so we're gonna do this side with a brush, and let's see which brush we're gonna take. I don't know which brush we're gonna take. Let's take this brush. This is my Juvia's Place round foundation brush, just a random brush. So this is how it looks like right here. So we're just gonna do a few pumps again, same like we did on the other side. Okay, looks good. And then we're just going, and mind you, we have no primer on this side, so it's just bare. So we're just going to apply. This is super lightweight. Honestly, I feel like applicator wise, the sponge kind of spreads it out better. I feel like with the brush, I need to get another pump just to get the forehead a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, you don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. I mean, you could build it up definitely, but you really don't need that much foundation. So this is how it looks like. Which side do you like better? I feel like this side is way better, maybe because I put the primer on. I feel like the sponge applies the foundation way better, in my opinion. I feel like it kind of evens it out more so. I feel like this side is a little bit more patchier. But guys, let me know what you guys think. But overall, the foundation is amazing. It evens out everything. Let's see the chin area right here. You still see that patchiness. This is what I'm talking about by my hyperpigmentation. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put a little bit more here just to build it up, but overall everything else is, it's good. It's just right here, like I said, is my problem area. So let's do a little bit more. It covers more than I expected, but we're gonna do a little bit more right here, just a little bit more to build it up. I'm gonna take my brush again, and then we're just gonna dab it in. Okay, perfect. Wow. Period. Yes. Oh my God. This is just amazing. It's been a while since I've done a foundation review where this area looks amazing. Like, you know, wow. Everything looks even. This is a perfect color match. I feel like they really do their thing. The artists really know how to capture undertones. And this is a really nice shade. Look at my chin, guys. I'm telling you, if you watch past videos, I'm always just like, oh, it's gray, you know, bare minimum. I'm always expecting the bare minimum when it comes to foundations, kind of because of my chin area. I'm like, all right, it's still gray. So it doesn't really evens it out, but I could work with it. But I could say that this evens out everything. Everything. It's not uncomfortable. It's just like, it's just top tier. I love it. I just love this foundation. Okay, so we're moving on. We are going to just conceal the under eyes, and I feel like I put some foundation in this region area right here, and I feel like it looks good. So if I just want to put powder and some mascara and lip gloss, I could definitely head out the door and it will look amazing. So I'm really happy with that. This is gonna be in my makeup bag for sure. For sure. It doesn't cling on to any of my dry patches. My dry patches are in my skin, in my chin area. It doesn't cling on to any dry patches, which I really like. Usually sometimes you see like this dry patches here, dots of dry patches. This doesn't. It's definitely top tier. A concealer that I'm going to be using, which I never used before, so I'm using it the first time on camera with you guys, is the Bare With Me concealer serum, and I got it in the shade, I think this is in the shade medium. So this is in the shade medium, I think. I'll leave it down in the description box once I kind of like examine what I got. But it does say medium. Oh, it does say medium. I heard a lot of good reviews on this as well. I bought this quite some time ago and just never used it before. So I decided to use it today. I don't know. I feel like my under eyes are really dry today. So I feel like this would be appropriate to wear. It has a pump right here. This is NYX Bare With Me concealer. I'm going to take a pump and put it in a brush. And then I'm just going to apply underneath my eyes. I just want to see how that looks. Okay. I don't know if I got a really good color. Definitely a neutral concealer, which is fine. Oh, this is a very nice creamy concealer. Put some in the lids. I don't know how I feel about this concealer. It's nice and moisturizing. Maybe I didn't get a good color. I feel like it's not giving me like that concealed type under eye. Maybe that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my Milani concealer just a little bit, just to put underneath the eyes, just to give it a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna keep playing around with the NYX. I might use it as a mixer because it's nice and moisturizing, and I feel like I need that for my under eyes. Like my under eyes be dry, girl. Perfecto. So this is how it looks like with concealer. I'm liking it. I'm gonna take my Maybelline SuperStay pressed powder in golden caramel. And I'm just going to take my sponge that I used to blend out the concealer, and I'm just going to swirl this like this, and then I'm just going to press it. And I noticed that when I do that, it helps prevent creasing for me anyways. Now I'm going to take my favorite press powder. This is the L'Oreal's Infallible Fresh Wear Press Foundation in 330 Hazelnut. I'm just going to lightly set the entire face. So this is how everything looks like. It looks so good. I really love how my face is. And let me just put a little bit more light so you guys can see. Everything looks so nice. Like, I'm truly impressed. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera really quickly, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll discuss a little bit more on this foundation. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back. I did my eyes. So what I have on my eyes right now, what I did is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab. It's the Divine Neutral. I think it's retail for $18. So this is how it looks like right here. I'm sure you guys probably seen it online. It released not too long ago, I think about 2-3 months ago. I'm really loving it. This is a really nice like neutrals palette. And let me tell you what the lashes I have on. So I have Flutter lashes, and it's in the style Royalty. And you could get this at Morphe. If I could find another place where you could get this, I'll also link it down in the description box down below. But I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in tan. And it looks like this right here. I'm going to take an angle brush, if I could find one. So I'm going to take my angle brush right here. This is an angle brush from MAC, and this is their 168 brush. I'm just going to warm up my skin a little bit. Just slightly. I just wanted to even out with the higher end. I have some drugstore clearly on the face, but I was like, let me just add some higher end products in this video as well since I'm using it. Let's do some blush. I don't think I'm gonna do any highlight today. Like, I'm not really into highlights like that. I like a good matte face. I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush in Desert Rose. This is one of my favorite blushes for us brownies out here in these streets. This is just, look at this. I am going to take my Vibes lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips. And this is from Morphe. So this is their colored pencil in Vibes. It's hard to find it. I don't know if because of the pandemic or something, but like every time I go to the Morphe store, I never see it. It's always sold out. Okay. This is the lip liner. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink lipstick in the shade Driver. This is like a really pretty nude color. So it looks like this. Let me just give you a little quick swatch of it. So it's like a really nice nude. I'm going to reinforce, bring back this liner, and kind of just blend the two together. I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty. This is their Fenty Glow Heat and their Gloss Bomb Heat. And I'm going to take this color, and I'm just going to put this on top. Because you guys know I love a glossy lip. Now I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last spray, and I'm just going to spray my entire face. Alright guys, so this is how everything turned out with makeup on. This foundation is absolutely stunning, okay? It is top tier. It looks amazing. I feel like this foundation brings out the best in the products that I use today. Like, the bronzer is just hitting really nice. The blush is hitting real nice. Everything looks so good. I just love how this foundation is. Like, this is one of the best foundations I've tried in quite some time. Definitely when they say that it's for all skin types, I definitely could see that as of right now. Like, it doesn't feel oily, it doesn't feel dry. It's just like a really nice feel to it in the skin. I feel like I have nothing on the skin. It's super lightweight. It's almost like it's very airy. It evens out the skin tone so well. And so if you're a woman that have hyperpigmentation, I also have hyperpigmentation, so you saw that it evens out everything. You just have to add another layer of foundation, so you see that it is buildable, so you could wear it as light as you want it, and you could build it as you can. It does say it does give you a medium coverage. I do agree with that. It does give you a medium coverage. It doesn't conceal all of my scarrings that I have in my face, which is fine, but the number one thing it does evens out your skin tone. That I can say. My chin does not have any gray cast. As you can see, everything is one tone. This matches me to the T. I didn't have to manipulate the foundation. I didn't have to do much with the foundation. It just blended out like a dream. Definitely worth every penny. I'm gonna do a wear test and I'm gonna see how it wears. That's gonna be the true test, is how it wears. It looks good now because I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting down talking to you ladies. I'm telling you guys, if this holds up really well, I'm throwing away all my foundations, okay? I'm gonna do a huge foundation declutter, and this is gonna be right here center, baby. So it is 11:40. I'll be back in a few hours and I'll let you know how it wears, okay guys? Okay guys, I am back. So guys, you can't believe it. I spent over 10 hours with this makeup. This is now the time. It is 1:52 a.m. right now. So yeah, I had the makeup from 11:40ish to now. So guys, yeah, I had a full-blown day. I went out and I didn't touch up not once, and this is how my face looked like. As you can see, we have oils peeking through into the skin. This is where I normally get oily. This is my chin area where I have my dry patch. My chin area has, it's crazy right now, but I was wearing a mask and stuff like that, and I didn't touch up like I mentioned before. So I feel like everything like held up as well as it's supposed to. Let's put some powder onto the face and let's see how it looks if I did touch up. So we're just going to put some powder and blot and see how that works out. Okay, so this is how it looks like when I touch up. I feel like my face looks as good as new. I'm gonna put some lip gloss on so you guys can see the full effect of how it would look if I were to like revive this. So this is how everything looks like. I feel like it still looks good. I'm really enjoying this foundation. Like, it held up really well as well. I did not touch up. I had so many compliments in these streets, honey. If you're looking for a new foundation to buy, or you're in the hunt for a really good quality foundation, I would try this for sure. It held up really well. Yes, I did get oily. At the end of the day, I had this makeup on for over 10 hours, guys, and it still held up, and I really like it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye, guys.